Alright, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna cut off here. And we're coming to a halt. That's right, we're coming to a halt. The train is ending right here. Alrighty, now let's see you on your knees. My oh my. I don't know if I have nothing to really tie you up with, do you? Well, we didn't want you for your stuff. That's any case. We're here to send a message. Now, you've been fucking with the wrong people. You've been fucking with the very wrong people. You understand what I'm saying? Who here is the
I.
ringleader?
The Skulk has no leader. You speak to us all.
Well, that makes things very difficult. Any of you need a
Then.
drink or food before we begin?
Then you may speak to me.
I'll say again, anyone need any food or water before we begin?
No.
I'm fine.
All good? Alrighty. Well, let's make sure you got no radios on you. Yeah, you do. Well, let's take the battery out. How about you, my dear? Take the battery out.
Sir? Sir?
You may call me 1. You may call him 2. You might call him 3. And you may call him 4.
And you say we have funny names. You didn't take my radio out. That's an animal collar.
Well, well, well. What type of funny radio is this? This is some of that
It's,
advanced shit.
Military radio. Higher
That's quite
range than
something.
most of the common ones.
Alrighty, well. I want to hear from your side of things. Why we'd be contracted to hunt you down, and why we'd be paid. What have you been getting up to? I want to hear you say it, because we know, but we
Honestly,
want
it
to see what you're
depends on
saying.
who you were sent by, either the Sanctum or the Reapers. Those are the only ones who would actually care to send a hit on us, but I'm pretty sure that Sanctum doesn't care to put hits. They stand to act on their own. So the Reapers, most likely because I was the one who administered the medical test that decided Lewis's fate of having Kuru. He then spoke on the radio, looking for Hannah, a cure for Kuru. When the radio went silent, we all collectively assumed that he had been treated by Hannah's hands. When next I met with Lewis, he spoke about not being ill anymore. I congratulated him and moved on with my day. Later, Sanctum called, and I wished to establish business with Sanctum as the Skulk. When I did, Hannah was there already. I relayed my information that I was the one who produced the medical test, stating that Lewis was the carrier of Kuru. I had assumed, like all on the radio, that he had been treated by Hannah, and they already knew. Sanctum should already have known. The only other person who can treat Kuru on the island? Dr. Warwick. Turns out, neither of those entities had treated him, and Sanctum used my information to cause flame war.
Time out, alright, well, you're half right. We were contracted to deliver a message, I'm very happy to report. Now, your people, whether it's truthful or not, your people had a hand in the fall of a good town. Your wise words to people in influential positions, they saw a good town fall. Your cooperation with this old man is simply unacceptable to some of the higher folk. So let's just make this perfectly clear. We have been sent to tell you to stop your collaboration with the old man. Stop your collaboration with the ULF or Elk Ridge.
Same difference, I believe.
You need to stop or we're going to be sent again. And there's going to be more of them. Not just us. You understand?
I have no collaboration with either. That's the issue. There's been a lot of talk about how I am doing things that I'm not even doing. My name is Scarlet Dorme. I am the originator of the Skulk. I stand for just. I stand for freedom, and I stand for simplicity of fucking life. All I want is to help people. But everyone sees me as some silver-tongued demoness. I don't know what you people want from me.
Well, you did just lie about your names. And now you're talking about a silver tongue.
The Skulk is meant to be seen as one with no leader. I am an elected leader every single time that something like this happens. It is
Well,
happenstance.
we're gonna hold on. Speaking of elections, I am a big fan of democracy. You've had your say. Now, let's all raise our hands if we wished for this person in red to be elected new leader. Well, it's a vote. Now you're gonna be the one talking. What's your name again? Your real name?
Daria.
Dario?
Daria.
Speak clearly.
Daria.
Daria, alrighty then. Alrighty. Well, Daria, here's the predicament. We got paid a very hefty sum, and I can't honestly say that I give too much of a fuck about your politics with these groups, but we wouldn't get paid this much for whatever this is. We've been told we need to take back some evidence, an armband or a mask, and I'm guessing these are uh, your strange masks. So which ones are gonna be? Do you consider them sacred? Are they sacred to you people?
You asking me?
Well, yeah, you're the new leader.
Well, I say you can take them and let us leave.
Alrighty. Well, I think it's about time it's for a new election. All in favor of voting, what's your real name?
Chris.
All in favor of voting Chris new leader and speaker of the Skulk? Raise your hand. It's unanimous. Alright, Chris. What do you think of your former leader's deal? Taking one of the masks and leaving y'all unharmed.
I'd say go ahead for it.
Alrighty then. Raise your head. This ain't a fucking funeral. Ain't no one dying just yet. Which one gets the honor? Having their mask taken. Shit, if I knew how to pull a fingerprint, I'd probably take that too.
You can have mine.
Got any more friends we need to know about? People in the ridge? Alrighty. Yours, Mrs. Sorry, which one do you prefer?
Daria. My name?
Alrighty. You wanna be, you wanna have your mask taken?
Yes.
Alrighty. Well, we're about to see a little bit I do hate rifling through someone's pockets, but I'm afraid it's part of the job. I ain't taking nothing. Hope you understand, but we do need to have a
That's
little
fair
look
enough.
at what you're packing. Why do you wear all this armor? This, what even is this? Some type of English
I
thing.
fear being shot.
Ain't that gonna protect you from getting shot?
No, but I might survive if I am.
Why don't you wear what we wear?
What do you mean?
I'm just talking you about. Let's have a little look here. What's this? A Makarov.
It's my father's old pistol.
Your father's your old dies. Alrighty, well, I don't believe in taking a man's pistol. I ain't gonna quarrel with your father. Now, this mask of yours, I'm gonna have to lift this off your face.
Alright.
Just like that. Alright, let's just put that in your lap. I wanna have a good look at your face too, so I remember it. And it looks like my compadre already lifted yours off. What's that patch say? Is that your the skulk emblem? What is that? Could you look up a little bit for me, please? See, man, in rainbow. God, is that your God's patch?
I wish.
Was
Wouldn't
that what he
be
was
a
talking
fucking
about?
riot? No.
We got told. We
Are
got told
you
taking
sent
armband
by
of yours.
Duskar's old habitant? I don't know where he lives anymore, and I want rid of him as much as possible.
Well, we live by a code. We've been
Yeah,
told
your
to make
code
sure that
is
you
very
stop fucking with people.
ambiguous.
Well, the code is make sure you understand the message, and the message is you need to stop cooperating with these fucking old men and fucking ULF and Elk Ridge. I don't care if you say it's a lie or whatever the fuck. We got paid to tell you, and that's what we're gonna do. Now, we've been told that, well, it's pretty damn obvious if you keep continuing, the more people are gonna get sent. So I don't know what the fuck you've been up to. Your skulk. But you need to quit it or we're going to be coming back again. But in all honesty, if you do continue, that means we get paid more. And to be honest, I wouldn't mind getting paid more. It's a pretty easy job, especially when no harming gets involved. But if you keep saying that you're lying,
I'd
well,
like
maybe
to
someone does need to get harmed.
understand how you know, or even, let's say I am. Let's say the old man is living with me. How do you know? Just because you were told?
I don't ask questions.
So you're just hired bandits.
Are we bandits? We ain't taking nothing from you except your mask. I'm guessing
Are
you
my
made 'em,
medical
so it can't be
supplies
too
still on my
hard.
person?
You have had nothing taken from you.
Everything's
just
still on your
making
person
sure.
except for your guns over here. Yeah, your guns are
Scarlet,
all in
I
this
don't
bag
think
right
it's wise to argue with these men right now.
I'm not arguing. I'm having a conversation. Right?
Your leader, Daria, speaks truth. We ain't taking nothing from you. Well, giving your lip, we're gonna be taking that SVD of yours, but I mean that's just casualty.
Why? I'm having a conversation with you. Why am I being punished for asking questions in a world that is based on asking questions?
'Cause it's a gosh darn cruel world, and I damn well want that SVD in my pocket, so that's what's gonna happen. In any case,
So
you
this
look
is
like busy
theft.
people.
You've robbed us, is what you've done.
Or it sounds to me you've been fucking with a town and you damn well destroyed it, so what's worse, taking your fucking gun?
Ah, there's the answer. Very good. Well then, I'll make a public display.
A public display, what's that meant to mean?
Blood. Shed over an entire amount. divine retribution for someone so hungry. He will
Very
get
good.
his death. He will get
She
what
says
he
she's
wants.
hungry for blood.
Oh,
That's
yes,
what I-
darling.
That she did, partner. God damn, the words to my music to my ears.
My own
That is
blood
something.
spilled all over the ground. You misunderstand. You make assumptions. You want so much more to just have your way. It won't be anyone
but
else's
when it-
blood.
I
I'm a
think
doctor.
You give her what she needs to hear. That's right. That's good. Good job, number one. Got enough.
Oh,
of
wait. Stop it. Stop it or we're gonna shoot. Stop it. I said stop it or we're gonna
Scarlet,
shoot.
stop.
Back down on the ground.
That would not be wise. That
Now
would hit
you, Chris.
round in your
Up
brain.
you get. Now come to me.
Okay.
Now, Daria, Scarlet, take a look at Chris here. We can all agree you just said that there's going to be some sort of repercussion for this business against Duskar, saying there's going to be blood on the ground spilled to some god, divine retribution. Well, we simply can't be having that, can we? Now, it seems to me you don't give too much of a fuck about your life. I'll say it again. Stop.
Become a martyr.
On your knees.
My blood.
On your knees.
Can we
Now,
fucking stop
speaking of
this?
knees,
Really?
we can, and we're about to get right to it.
No, just
Now,
leave us.
you don't get that opportunity, I'm afraid. Now, here's what's going to happen right now. You threaten another repercussion. That simply can't be happening. You keep trying to get on your knees. It seems like knees is something that's very important to all of y'all. Right, 2, 3, and 4. Collect their masks and take that SVD of Scarlet's. Even with the rest of this stuff, make sure they got all their, got some weapons to defend themselves, got some food, some water. We don't want none of your medical supplies. Maybe we'll help a fucking survivor.
I'll tell you this right here. I'll make you a deal. I'm gonna put your weapons up here at this tower, the radio tower up on the top of the hill. You'll find all your weapons there. We don't need them. Want them? Take the BSD, but put them in this bag right here, and that's where you can get them. It's just a slight jog up the hill here.
That's what's gonna happen. But first, I want your full attention. And Chris needs your full attention. Don't you, Chris? Because you see, what's about to happen is very, very terrible, and it's all your fault. See, you keep threatening repercussions, saying about blood and everything, and you destroyed a fucking town, and it's quite obvious that you did. So, here's what's about to happen. Chris here, he is gonna be the sacrificial lamb. Now, Chris, look at me. Head up, head up, head up, head up. That's a good boy. Now, you're gonna want to let's get you a stick. In fact, you're gonna need a stick. They got a stick?
What I said.
Alright, you ain't got a stick. That's a good thing we're in a bush. You wait right here.
Do with what I said.
She was not threatening anyone.
Yeah, we heard you. Heard you pretty clearly.
Number 3, I need you to.
I'm so fucking
Yeah, but I would not do that. We're gonna put a fucking
Last
round
time,
like
I'm ready to
Stop.
shoot you. Last time. Last time. Last time. Stop.
If you do that, it's gonna be a sad day for you.
Listen.
Get down. Now, someone hold the damn stick. Make sure that Chris here's got it in his mouth. Now, Chris, you're gonna really want to bite down hard on this thing.
Okay.
Alright, on the count of 3. You biting?
Yeah.
Alright, on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, oopla!
Oh shit!
Alright, here we go.
Kneecap.
Good man, good man. Let that bleed on the ground a little bit. Ain't the grass red. Good thing you would have just bit through your tongue, my boy.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, now here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna gag you two. We're gonna leave you here. Like number 2 said, your guns will be up at that goddamn radio tower. We ain't taking nothing except that SVD and those goddamn masks. You'll be very wise not to retaliate or cause any more trouble for the people you have offended. Hope that we are understood. But, I mean, if it's all the same, we get paid more if you do. Now, I'm gonna put your scarf in your backpack here, Chris. I know that's probably not on the top of your concerns. Alrighty, they got food and water. Alright, lovely jubbly.
In your head. Oh yeah.
Alright then. Well, everyone, let's get on our way.
You should kill.
Guys,
You should kill if it means your survival, not for your emotion.
well,
You okay?
yeah, I'm good.
How's your leg?
Hurts like hell.
Let's get back home and I'll trade it. Come on. Daria, put that stupid rag away.
Took my good gun and everything. Both of them.
I'm sorry.
Those are familiar voices.
You.
Hmm? Oh, shit. I do.
Do you understand what you've caused? Do you understand, old man? You have mine hurt. You have my people hurt.
And pray tell, how did I do that?
With your fucking shit you have started on this godforsaken land. Men came for us. And spoke of my... I'm fucking tired. Give me your mask, now. Someone very
get
close
it.
to me was hurt because of you and your connections with this island. With your history, your past, your fucking... I sought to help. And you didn't fucking tell me what helping you meant to those around me. Look at his leg. Do you see that hole? Do you see the 357 caliber fucking hole in his leg?
And who gave him that hole?
Some fuckhead bandits contracted by someone to tell us to stop convorting, whatever the fuck, with you and the ULF. Something I haven't even done. I haven't even fucking spoke to the ULF. I don't even fucking care about the ULF. But because I helped you? Because I helped you? Someone I love is now hurt because of you. You and your history with this island.
Where was it you last saw him?
Don't even fucking bother, I've already tried. The tracks are cold.
Where was it?
They came
Last
from
saw
up
'em.
north.
The north is where I go.
Good fucking luck.
I want to know something. You think all you've done is good. What makes you think that he's the problem here? What did he do?
Do not challenge me right now. fucking sight. You know, I thought you'd be different.
Me?
I thought you'd want to prove to the world that you're unified. That you can
Unified in-
be what others do not expect you to be. But no. Off you go, on your own again. It's fine. Fuck if I care, right? Abandon those who care about you.
You just threatened me with a gun. You care about me?
Love has harsh words. I'm sure your boot pistol could tell you the same.
Goodbye, Scarlet. I hope you figure this out.